Hi Aries, it's Amanda here with TikTarot to do your June 2020, early June reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to do a general love tarot reading for you, and this is going to be about your love life in general or the person that you could be dealing with. So let's get started. At the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. And I just feel like there's somebody in your energy that you really want to, you want to offer your world to, or that you want, or you've been waiting for somebody that you can offer the world to. You really are ready. But I feel like in the past, things haven't turned out how you hoped they would. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo or any fire sign as well, as that could just be your energy. So I feel like your energy is the Sun, their energy is the Hermit in reverse. So you could have been dealing with somebody who was really isolating, or this pandemic could have really affected a connection that you're in. And I mean, that's pretty common right now. And I just feel like right now there's something that you're not that happy about. Like something did not turn out how you hoped it would. This could be past energy, but my guess is this is very recent past. So I feel like maybe you might be going through some sort of breakup. And this was somebody that I think that you could have been with for quite some time, or somebody that you right off early on realized this was somebody very special. Ten of Cups energy. There could have been a third party that caused this to not work out. Either that or you're just heartbroken. But I just feel like there's pain that you're hurting in some way. And it's interesting because I feel like you guys hurt each other. And so that could be like, maybe this person was hanging out with somebody else, and then maybe you did something to hurt them, because hurt people, and happens all the time. But I just feel like right now your heart is heavy. Something happened. Somebody that you wanted to be with and thought you were going to be with for a long time might have hurt you in some way by either a third party or just being alone, wanting to be alone. How do you see this person? You see them as somebody that you really want to go toward right now. You have a lot of passion for this person, and you're very inspired to contact them or to be with them. You have a lot of feelings for them, and I think that you see them as somebody that that you're pretty sure about. How do they say you? So they know how you feel about them, and they feel like they've let you down. I think that they see you as somebody that they've let down in some way, that they hurt. I also feel like they were maybe holding you back because they knew what you wanted, that you wanted more. I think this person was very aware of how you feel about them. And so this is either not working out right now for reasons I stated earlier, a third party, or just I just feel like the person that you're dealing with has been wanting space, and that space, that distance has caused a lot of pain in this connection. Why is the Sun in reverse? Because you're sure about this person, and things not turning out how you hoped they would are really affecting you. Yeah, you're 100% sure that this is your person, Aries. And I just feel like I feel like you've had to accept that the reason that this isn't working out is because they're just not giving as much as you are giving. I just don't feel like there's balance in this relationship as far as, you know, meeting each other in the middle. I feel like there's there's an imbalance here. And I think that has to do with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. Like, and I feel like that's your energy. You really see yourself with this person. And they are dealing with some darkness. They are dealing with some either depression or isolation. And it has really affected your connection. Why are they isolating? So this person is being really confusing. They're not really communicating right now. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Leo. But I just think that they are feeling like this is getting codependent. I think that they feel like they're responsible for your happiness. And now that's why I know now why the sun is in reverse here. Because maybe you guys got a little codependent. Like, I just feel like, I'm just hearing, Aries, you like being unable to be happy without this person in your life. And I think that that pressure has caused a codependent connection between the two of you, and this person can't handle it. They don't want to be responsible for your happiness, Aries. You are responsible for that. That is a choice that you make every day when you wake up in the morning. And it really doesn't need to have, to be connected to anybody but you and yourself and your own inside, how you feel. And so I feel like this person's really kind of pulling back right now in some way. And that's caused you to... I think you're in a holding pattern. I just feel like you're waiting to see what happens, and your feelings haven't changed or anything, because I mean, ultimately, this is what you want, right? But this is what you've got. Some pain. And I just overall, I'm feeling like things just didn't turn out how you hoped they would, or they're not panning out how you had imagined them to be. And it just feels heavy, and I just think that right now it's confusing. They're being confusing. I don't know if they've been kind of unkind lately, but I don't think that they've said anything mean. I just feel like they're not saying anything nice, and so it's left you confused. And I think it's because they're confused, obviously. Moon energy. There's just, there's more to be revealed. Yeah. So what is the energy between the two of you? So I feel like you really want to work on this, and I just think that they are kind of almost running the other direction. Like, they just want things to be good. They don't want to work on it. And I feel like this is going to be something that you might have to work toward, but there's luck on your side. I feel like this is going to turn around. I think that you are standing in your truth. You're stable, Aries. You know how you feel. But I think that this person that you're dealing with has been thinking a lot about maybe needing a break or needing some space. And I think you should give them that. You know, I know it's scary, but I feel like if you allow them to come to you, they're going to be more likely to kind of let that spark come back again, right? You know, because right now they need a break. And I feel like this is really affecting you because it's not what you want, excuse me. But this is their energy. I think that they will come towards you and be more affectionate and have more of an attraction towards you after some sort of break. But there's something that you don't know. There's something that they're not telling you. There's a reason that they're isolating. There's a reason that things are confusing. There's a reason that they're not communicating. And I feel like you just don't know what that is. And so it's, although you're 100% sure this is your person, like you are not even, you don't doubt it at all. Like you know how you feel. And I feel like you've been nurturing this connection. You've been very understanding. But this feeling like that you are so sure about them, I think that that has brought a little bit of pressure to this person. Like they have to live up to that. It's almost like they feel like you have this expectation of them that they can't live up to. And that pressure is causing them to pull away, you know, and I think it makes them feel like they're responsible for your happiness. And in a way, I feel like they kind of have been on some level, because I think that them needing space or wanting to be alone has really caused you to feel really sad. So what's going to be the possible outcome of this situation? I don't see this person completely walking away from you, and I don't see you walking away from you. You are invested. But there's some sort of blessing in disguise happening. There's something, maybe just this break is a blessing in disguise. It feels heavy, but it's going to make this connection stronger. I do think that there's some sort of past energy that your person is processing. And part of me feels like you might owe them an apology for something. Either that, or you just want to let them know that you care. But I feel like both of you guys have been kind of upset lately about some things. But I see you're not dwelling. Don't dwell on this, because and if you are, I feel like you're gonna let some of this kind of calm down. This person feels like they need to leave you, but they're not gonna. So, you know, although they feel like they need to walk away or leave something behind, they're not leaving it behind. But I do feel like there's just some sort of cautious proceeding with caution here. And part of me just feels like, Aries, you just don't want to get hurt again. And I don't know if whatever you're gonna, like, there's something that you don't know, and I feel like that is confusing, and I think that's maybe why they're not communicating. But I do feel like at some point you are gonna get some truth, but I think that maybe they just need a break, and that's really all that they're kind of keeping to themselves. Because I do feel like there's luck on your side. I just think that things are really confusing right now. This person has been wanting to be alone, and that's causing you to feel kind of sad and lonely. But I don't see that they're gonna walk away from you, or you're gonna walk away from them. I feel like that there is hope here, and yeah, I just feel like part of the spirit wants me to remind you to that this is it's going somewhere. Chariot energy, it's Cancer energy. There's just something that you have to drop, and I don't know, maybe you know what that is, you know, take it how it resonates. But right now I just feel like you guys are both kind of holding on to some stuff that you're not willing to let go of, and I just feel like it's blocking things from resolving. So that's your reading, Aries. Thank you so much. Bye.